Alright, we're live. Well, no.
Yay!
Well, I don't think live is the correct word. I think we're recording.
Potato, potato.
Alright then. So, welcome back everybody to Swing of Stages.
Oh,
We haven't found a new member yet. Kane is gonna be here in a few minutes. So, but we can start without him. Alright then. Last time, you guys calmed down, worked out the situation with food, kinda, maybe. You went, you went,
It
you went.
worked out for now.
we calmed out. We calmed the irrational individual refugees.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Anyways, you calm down those trainers. You one. You seem to have lost one of the trainers who decided to leave on her own with her Pokemon.
Wait, which one?
The Pidove one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
The RP though. There's two of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways.
Yeah, Avery's still down here.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she's you some people have good partners, some you have bad pairings. Ace Burn didn't really like his partner. Um Kane was um trying to doing their best with Carly. And Bird's got one with no limbs. Anyways, except for Raven. Winter did well with Raven.
Oh yeah, Raven was cool.
Any- Anyways, after that you guys went to the beach and grabbed some island stuff.
We got power tools.
You got power tools, a box of seeds, this shoes that some of you
Yeah.
decided to wear.
I mean, they're a little fancy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you bring it all back to the village.
Yeah.
Now, let's see here. After some time, all the food had been distributed out, and the situation, while still tense, seems more manageable.
Yeah.
A lot more manageable.
You see both Leo and Mary tired on watch post.
You guys doing okay?
Yeah. Yeah, doing fine. My voice hurts from shouting.
I know. People
Uh,
can be very uncooperative sometimes.
and Pokemon. And
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
Don't exclude things.
I wasn't going to.
Don't. I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah.
We're all just a little tired.
And, and hungry. A little bit
You want me
hungry.
to go get you guys some food?
We got some already. Don't worry.
Okay. I was gonna say because we have fish and berries. Oh, we even found some seeds.
Oh, that's good. Do you think they'll last us through the winter?
Probably not. I can always try and go fishing again though.
Uh, she's really.
Like, I want to try and help.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate that. Um, but but our but if you want to try to help, you need to ask Armin about that.
You know, because like if we could catch more Magikarp, we could essentially dry the meat, maybe.
Hmm. Yeah, that does sound nice.
Like find ways of preserving food. Like maybe we could dry the berries out.
Who on the dry berry?
Well, no. So we dry them so they don't spoil, and then we could like put them in hot water.
I I have no idea what you're talking about. Liam says.
Just an idea that kind of popped into my head.
Mm-hmm. George says, I think I understand what you're talking about. Um, I think I could talk to that about it with Armin if, but
I mean,
but again,
yeah.
but
Finding ways to preserve food is important.
Yeah. Me. Okay. Meanwhile, it's Kyrium. What are you doing?
Just sort of, I suppose, wrapping up my conversation over here.
Oh, dang it! Dang it! I forgot Zoe's name tag.
Yeah. Right. Well, either way, it felt great just sort of talking to someone sensible, Zoe.
That's you're really sensible for a Pokemon, you know.
Everyone has their own sense and sensibilities, I suppose.
I guess.
Some more than other, it would look, but. Oh, that does kind of remind me. You're from like one of them advanced island type deals, right?
Yeah.
What was that like? Tell me about it. Living life there.
Well, it depends on the kind of work you're in. If as a researcher, I get my own private room. And it's really nice. I get to study a lot. Let's see here. As for I do hang out with my friends around Island, watching tournaments, buying new clothes. You,
Sounds like luxury, at least compared to this.
it is. This, at least it's not a sinking island.
Yeah. Which does kind of remind me, what happened to all the food on that island? Surely you, like, had some on hand, right?
If I remember right, do you still have a bag of wet Pokemon food?
The
No,
Pokeball?
We dumped that bag out for, like, bait.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The bait bag? Oh, we found, like, a bag of just soggy kibble floating in the water. Imagine you had, like, a dry supply of the stuff.
Wow. Wonder what happened to a food supply then.
Yeah, that is a little bit curious. From what I remember hearing from Kane, he did make sure you had a secure supply at some point before he dipped.
And anyways, let's see here. And Zoe's gonna make the check real quick here.
Alright.
Okay, that's pretty good. Zoe's but we searched around the building for more food. We did find a lot of we did find food in refrigerators and oh boy, your people are hoarding them or just and hoarding them, or just stuffing it in their face right now.
Mm.
Um,
Active
well,
endangerment of others in a survival scenario.
uh-huh,
Y'all are
yeah.
lucky you ain't got a court system around here, or they'd have a word.
uh, too, too bad she had most of the people were caught by the security system and got captured. Looked over the pile.
Yeah. I will say, just looking at that pile, it just feels a little morbid. Because, as I understand it at least, the only way to release a Pokemon from their Pokeball is with a human touch. And this world just doesn't have that. So there's no reasonable way to release a Pokemon from a Pokeball.
um, well, I heard from the other centers they're researching Pokeball crackers.
Right. I remember speaking to someone they managed to get out, but, well, I don't know about your definition of death, but a state that can only be returned from via miracle sure sounds like it to me.
Pokemon can't force their way out through sheer will, though. Sometimes.
And there have been some cases I've worked where the victim just decided to come back to life, which was less useful than you'd think, actually.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. While I was in the tower, I did, I did find the professor. Well, she is captured in this Pokeball. She holds it out.
Mm.
And you see a different type of Pokeball. It's purple.
Huh. Looks like a fancy one.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of gently take it, roll it over in my hands.
Oh,
Right.
what are you doing? This is a professor. This is my boss.
It's still worth examining the evidence you're given, huh? And as far as I can tell, this is pretty damn close to a dead body. Like, I get it, there's a way out of Pokeballs, but there's also a way out of death, so they're not exactly that different.
Well,
Oh, bless you. Huh. Bless you again.
That water was cold.
well, I heard of people that have like strong connection to their Pokemon and said the Pokeball is not that bad.
I mean, I've been in a Pokeball for a brief period, and it was nothing. Nothing at all. Just empty, white void.
Jeez, what kind of that must be a bad Pokeball then.
It's the only one I've encountered, so I'm gonna keep operating under that assumption.
Pokeball comes in various qualities.
Yeah, I mean, so do weapons and other forms of death.
Yeah.
This is just a different kind of death as far as I can figure. Weird. A little morbid. But, different cultures have different ways of dealing with death.
I guess.
And if humans really have such a close mastery over it to have a wide array of different devices capable of pulling it off, that's some pretty just fancy stuff. Opulent, even.
Also scary stuff.
Yeah.
Ah.
Scary. Reminds me, energy research, right. You were researching infinity energy.
Mm-hmm.
How do humans relate to that? Like, at all?
As for the humans have, if a human was to be injected with infinity energy, literally nothing will happen. Besides a burn, a shock, a freeze, frostbite.
They don't
Just
have any
just
themselves,
damage.
I imagine.
No.
Hmm. And yet you managed to make stuff like this. So I sort of hold up the Pokeball.
That's just... that's just... Well, the main component of a Pokeball is from nature, actually.
Oh,
For,
specific type of
from
plant
from a
produces this all?
um yeah, the apricorn. Mm-hmm. Eh.
I think I remember hearing about that in a case, but I don't exactly remember the details.
Hmm.
Well, I remember Kane saying he wanted to escort this, and I sort of shake the Pokeball a little bit, off to Remote Stadium, since they have a vaguely functional Pokeball cracker.
They do?
I mean, when I first arrived here from Moonside, there was a Pokemon they had managed to release from a Pokeball present. He's like the only one I've encountered like that, but it happened.
Wonder how.
I never really inquired as to the details. But if y'all can manufacture miracles, I'm not going to question it.
Huh. Alright then.
Those, can't really think of anything to talk about at the moment. Oh, I know. Chess match. You ever play?
Um not really.
Fair enough.
Just because I'm a research teacher doesn't mean I know how to play chess. Well, no, to play
I
chess
know.
well.
It's just the two tend to be related at the very least.
Yeah.
There are things that break tendencies. Things that go against your expectations in the weirdest and worst ways.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see here, what time is it right now for in world? Let's see here.
Last I heard, the moon was just about to rise.
Yeah, so it's about to become night.
Yep. Also, hi, Star.
Yes, I'm here now.
Yay, Kane's here.
Gaines here, woo.
What did I miss, guys?
Not much.
Just,
Not much.
just
Okay.
me being a chatterbox.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright. Alright then, as giving you I guess end your conversation. So Zoe just slides down next to a wall. I'm getting tired all of a sudden.
Zoe, you can use my tent tonight if you want.
I think all the tents are taken already.
And then,
What?
out of character, have we already decided the food situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody ate.
Okay.
That's sorted.
Yeah.
For nearly.
Winter's trying to think of ways that we could try and preserve food. Cough, cough, fish jerky.
Alright. You gotta smoke that for a while, though.
I mean, you could also like air dry it, but that can get kind of funky.
Yeah.
There's several ways to make jerky, actually.
Anyways, people are starting to fall asleep outside. Some people just go inside the tents.
Right, I guess it's just the same arrangements, I suppose.
As the commotion
Tents
dies
were
down.
Tents were unused anyway.
If anything, we're overused. Like four in a single tent, sometimes.
Okay.
Sort of way of showing off. Well, get your rest. Got a big day tomorrow. Just sort of... Just walk around, watch this place. Just taking in information, I suppose.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, Kane.
Oh, yes. Kyrium, how are you?
Pretty good. Found the professor. I sort of hold up the Pokeball.
Okay, that's excellent. keep
Yeah.
that close to you, or I can probably take it for you.
I'm good. I sort of stow it in the briefcase.
Okay. You can take some time in my house if you want.
Oh, you're too kind. Where would that be?
It's
Big
just
tree.
over here. It's the one by the tree.
Ah,
You see
Well,
Liam and Mary just go to bed. They don't feel like doing night watch at the moment.
I'll
Mhm.
keep watch tonight, you guys.
Okay.
sort of nod and wave then at Winter.
Okay.
Maybe pass
And then
Huh.
this is the one right here.
Oh, looks like a nice little place.
Yeah. You
Not
just
too
open the door.
pretentious, just a simple little space. I like it.
Yeah, it's
This is sensible. I like this.
got some basic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can like pick up the unite button, I think, and tell them this is one of the items I found over at the sunken stadium.
Mm,
It was
cool stuff.
interesting. I'll click the button, and I think it was the one with the aviator outfit.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, the aviator outfit.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. What
Looks
do we show them what it should look like?
Hurts my eyes a little. This Holowear stuff. The way they use light's just weird on my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
And there was just an apricorn. I gotta do something with that. I heard that these red things are what they use to make the Pokeballs.
Yeah, I just
It's-
heard about that too.
Scary.
I sort of mind if I?
Sure, I'll hand you both of them, I guess. I'm not sure which one you want.
I'll just take one of the apricorns at random, start turning it over,
No, it's just the one.
compare and contrast it with the professor's Pokeball. Huh.
Well, one's red, one's purple.
You sort of have like stem of the apricorn seems to line up with the button, but
Oh,
sort of feeling the stem and feeling the button, that's a different material. Maybe some sort of metallurgist would know it.
oh. You know, they might have. Well, they would have metallurgists at the Grand City over at the other end.
Yeah,
But maybe there's something at
that's
Leaflet.
Mm, yeah, we'll have to look into it a bit. And then you'd probably have to hollow it out with something just to make room to fit the Pokemon inside.
Yeah. Well, I've never seen what the inside of them are like. What do you said they're hollow?
Yeah, for me at least, it was just empty. There was nothing.
Oh.
Not light, not dark, not air, not sensation, nothing. Completely and utterly.
Okay.
And
Wait,
when I
are you
talked
talking about the moment
to-
where you got sucked in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And when I was talking to Zoe, they said, like, oh, that's just low quality Pokeball, which, like, why would you be using a low quality item for your high quality security?
It's interesting.
Some say, like, oh, inside the Pokeball's just a luxury, a paradise for Pokemon. I have doubts.
Yeah, no, I was under the impression it was like a jail.
Yeah, how luxurious can the inside of one of these be? And I hold up the apricorn.
Yeah, that's my suspicion too.
Yeah. Guess if you get really pretentious about it, you could, like, add furniture.
Just makes me wonder how Ruler is doing.
Mm,
Right, you don't know much of the history either, but
yeah. Although I did find out what happened to the food. They were just extreme morons with it.
wait, again? No.
Yeah. They were hoarding and just taking and eating on the spot.
Huh.
No sense to it at all. Just between you and me, I'm pretty sure most humans are morons.
Yeah, that sounds about right. God.
like
Hopefully this professor is not one of them.
yeah, like professor tends to be a sort of like a science-y role. Like this is the guy that teaches you the things.
Okay, that's hopeful.
Yeah. But well, there's being smart and then there's being smart, you know?
hmm
Yeah.
And God, there's a lot of questions for that professor now. She probably would know the most out of anyone why the stadiums fell from the sky or whatever. That's my hope, at least. But most of all, she might know something about Team Spark, so that's why I was so adamant about getting her.
I do have a very minor theory regarding the whole stadiums out of the sky thing.
Well, yeah.
I think I sort of glance out a window. Somewhere up there, among the stars,
Oh.
is the world that they're from. And this was just some really high-grade teleportation that warped them from one star system to another.
I don't have the greatest education of the natural world. You said star system?
It's relatively simple. You know the sun?
Yeah.
That's just one of those stars, but really close.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, well, go on. Don't
And-
mind my disbelief.
And generally speaking, when there's something that big, it pulls stuff towards it. Hence, this entire planet.
Okay.
It sort of got pulled close to your sun, your star, and now you're just kind of swirling around it.
Alright, so what? The next thing you're gonna tell me is that this planet goes around the sun?
I mean, yeah. When you have a sort of, I sort of like dig out a small sort of like divot in the ground and just roll the apricorn around it, kind of like that. Just sort of
Okay.
being slowly pulled towards the center, but space has a tendency to be very, very, very slow, so it's probably going to be like 1,000,000 or so lifetimes before you actually hit the sun.
Okay.
By the way, here my floor is just pure rug.
Yeah, I'm still sort of trying to paw out a sort of divot in it.
This is one of the more like luxurious homes, I guess. We got
Yeah.
carpet.
And I'm just ignoring that.
No, it's not even carpet. It's just one big rug.
Oh, well, that's like what a carpet is, isn't it?
Yeah. And I still sort of try and do this sort of example thing.
Right.
And this kind of thing where rocks end up floating around stars happens a lot of times. Like, all those stars out there probably have things around them. And those planets, as I believe they're called, those
Right.
planets tend to have other creatures on them. Like, well, me, or an LGM, or other Pokemon, who knows? But they're really, really far away, so it takes, like, forever to get from point A to point B out there.
The hell? Okay.
Like, took me a solid, like, day and a half just getting from the moon to here.
So wait, isn't the sun smaller than the planet, though?
Oh, no. It just looks like that because it's really, really far away.
Okay. Okay.
And
You just know things I don't.
different levels of education in a society, I suppose. But you're pretty clever with just the nature around here and stuff like that.
Thank you, I guess. But, I guess that just comes with the job. Never had, like, a formal education. You sound like you were formally educated.
Yeah, had like 3 different, or technically 4 different tiers of school, but it was really more like 3.
Okay, 3. Got it.
Yeah. There was one for like little kids, one for slightly less little kids, one for technically not an adult, and one for adult.
Wait, no, how many years did you spend? That sounds like a whole life thing.
Like a solid, I think you translate it to 10 years or so. Although I was on the fast track. Most
Jesus.
spent more. Yeah,
Right. 10 years educating yourself, getting educated. That's
yeah.
enough.
I mean, when there's a lot of knowledge out there, it tends to take us all like 10 years.
Right, but how much do you actually need?
Honestly, not that much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to know how stars work and planets form, but I know it.
Well, that's interesting, though. And it's just good, I guess, party talk.
Yeah. Yeah, good party talk. There's also, like, clubs and such, like, within the schools where you could, like, pick up even more knowledge if you wanted it.
Okay. Yeah, well, I guess that'll appeal to some people. Like, what kind of
Yeah.
clubs were... I think you talked about, like, a wrestling club or class or whatever.
Yeah. We just sort of gathered around. There was, like, I think 15 of us. All different types back inside. We just sort of gathered up in the wrestling club and went at it.
Was it
Learning
all
how
just,
to
like,
throw hands
Clef...
and stuff.
Was it all
Oh, no.
Clefairies, no?
No. There were Cleffa in there, a few LGM, some BPM. There was
Okay.
a few Veneri.
Wait, what?
Quite an array.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah.
Baneri all the way up on the moon?
Yeah.
I've-
It's a weird thing. I don't remember exactly why they're
No,
on
yeah.
those planetoids.
Yeah, it just
but,
sounds like it's coming from a nursery rhyme.
I mean, I remember a nursery rhyme about it where like this one Lopunny just jumped from Earth to the moon because they wanted to or something.
Right.
Another one where like I think it was a mill tank. I think that's what it was called.
And that's the one I heard about. The Miltic jumped over the moon.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
actually up on the moon? Like, it was actually
I
successful?
thought it was a Tauros.
I know of at least one mill tank that is a permanent resident on the moon. So like maybe that's them? I don't know.
Just one, though. Okay, that was a successful one.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Moon Adventures.
Right.
Yes.
It's fucking like the post-game.
And yeah.
If
After
that's something
like,
you guys would like to see, let us know in the comments.
Nope, nope, I'm
down.
nope,
Sorry.
nope.
Sorry.
Moon Adventures in Ultra Space, what the heck?
Oh god, yes.
Nope, not this series.
Yeah.
That
Not
actually
for a
sounds fun, though.
while.
Like, what the heck?
No.
Yeah. And so I'll be real, that wrestling class was just garbage. Like,
What?
they
Okay,
picked-
well,
They
yeah, I
picked up the
guess.
Pokemon they thought were good in a fight and trained only them, and all the others just sat on a bench and waited.
What? Okay.
Yeah, it was very stupid, and I hated it. And, well, I'm
Hmm.
actually getting what I signed up for in that class down here, weirdly enough.
So wait, they just like left you to fend for yourself. Got it.
Yeah,
Well, I
Mind
guess I'm
you,
your wrestling teacher.
like, general getting into scuffles and such, that doesn't really tend to result in bloodshed unless you're, like, in my specific line of work.
Not even. This is your vacation.
Yeah,
Anyway, can we get a move on?
go ahead.
Fuck. Yeah, fine.
Yeah,
Just do it.
stop me whenever. Stop me whenever. I will just keep going.
I'm feeling kind of tired. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna hit the hay.
Right, I'll probably just slump down over here.
In fact, hold on. Like, how much hay do I have in my bed? Can I spare some?
No, you don't need to go through that. This rug feels weird enough.
Oh, all right. I guess. If you have any other need, go ahead. Just tell me.
Yep. Good night.
Flash forward to the morning.
Yeah.
Actually, flash forward to the night.
Ooh, dead of night.
Because I'm on night watch.
We got cutscene, baby.
Ooh.
Let's see here. Change color to nighttime color. Alright. Yeah. As most people just drift off to sleep, Winter, give me a perception.
Alright.
A 5.
I only have 2d6s, so.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, a 5 is better than a 0.
Yeah.
You hear a small, talk every now and then.
She'll just keep doing her rounds.
Mm-hmm. You see Julius, Leaf, and Georgia just talk. Just just talking about things that's been going on.
Yeah.
Leaf. Um, Georgia looks over a pile of Pokeballs, and just goes up to them. All right then.
Just kind of checking on everybody in the tents.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nothing really happens, and I'm gonna save SBN for tonight.
Alright. She'll probably just snooze like right here.
All right, then morning comes. You see people just go have a tent. Go have a tent and back on the field. Okay then. Let's see here. Who will be where? Pearline will just be meddling with people.
Okay.
All right then. So you guys get up. So what do you want to do? You're planning on taking the people who want to go out.
I guess I'll wake up early, try not to disturb Kane on my way out, and just kind of make my way over to the sort of what I assume to be the exit to town we'll be taking. Morning.
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 Oh.
Just getting ready to ship out with all these people.
God, it's late. I missed something.
Kane should be up in a few.
Fair enough.
Speak of the devil.
Is Zoe asleep right now?
Zoe's still asleep. Yeah.
Okay, I might nudge her awake then. Hey, Zoe. Zoe. Zoe?
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, how'd you sleep?
It's alright, I guess.
Okay.
Still, it feels weird sleeping on my belly. I usually sleep on my side.
Right. It is kind of weird, just new body and stuff. But you think you're good to take a march over to the next town over?
Yeah. I should be good to go there. Yeah.
Okay, I think we're gonna try and make the march very soon. So maybe line up over here and... Well, I'll go over the briefing.
Mm-hmm. All right then.
Good morning, Winter.
Morning.
Did you... Where's Liam and Mary?
They're in their rooms.
Alright, yeah, they... Sleeping after night watch, that's normal.
Yeah. Well, no. I took
Hmm?
night watch.
Oh, all of you? Well, thank you. It's very nice of you, but
I mean, we had them staying up all night and keeping or all day to keep an eye on this place while we were getting food.
You,
well, yeah,
It was only
that's a...
fair.
do you see Liam just come on?
Morning, Leo.
Morning,
Oh,
morning,
hey, Liam.
Winter. Hey, hey, Kane.
Yeah, hey,
Uh,
Liam.
that rest would have felt better if I'm not if I don't have an empty stomach right now.
I'll... First thing when I come back, I'm gonna get you guys some of the specialties over at the Mer Stadium.
You,
I think...
you gotta come back today as well.
I think I might. I'll if I do come back, I'll bring like some food and gifts.
All right then. That sounds good.
Sorry about that. We're out of food completely, right? Or do we have some left?
I think we've got maybe a couple berries left, but not
Okay.
much.
Yeah.
We might just leave it for the people here. I mean, but say nothing.
So out of sight, out of mind?
Yeah, they'll have plenty of food over at the stadium.
Yeah.
So the marchers won't really need it right now if they're gonna get food later.
Yeah.
And I won't be around to help the others. Anyway, maybe I'm the one that should make the announcement to everybody. Climbing up,
Notice Kane, give him a wave.
wave back. Alright, may I have everybody's attention? There are some morning announcements before we go ahead and leave for Mer Stadium. And I'm just waiting everyone to file
Announcements?
into the metro.
Yep. You see people start to gather.
Okay. Right. So, everybody, I hope everyone slept well and they're energized for a bit of a hike over to Mer Stadium. That will be the perfect destination for all of you for the time being. That's where they have the most ready access to food. So, who's ready? Go ahead and give a cheer.
Hey,
Yeah.
And her cheeks are just gonna start sparking.
You hear you see your several groups here.
Okay.
In other words, who wants food that you actually remember?
They're like fish and chips.
Or waffles? I don't
The
know.
waffles, okay. Better try that next. But I have one more announcement to make on behalf of the town. This
Huh?
little township here. We are formally a settlement, a part of, I guess, a colony. And in it, we're looking for more people who would love to contribute to this little township here. And so, seeing that, we can take some people who have seemed to like this little quaint lifestyle that we have going for us. We'll need people who are probably good at farming, at foraging, and sticking in a tight-knit group of people and covering each other's backs. We can offer food for, I suppose, a small group of people as well, and for those who would like to learn how to fight and learn some valuable foraging and living skills here. So, if anyone would go ahead and like to live in a town like this, go ahead and stay a while and give a cheer.
Yeah, you see murmuring among the people.
Come on. Anyway, Did I see the others leave? Like, gosh, they're all gone?
Yeah,
I
some
imagine
people left in
I
the middle of the
watched
night.
those weirdos walking off.
They did not leave in the middle of the night. You just saw them. Let's walk on out right now.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
Well, they
Look over
can't
to
look back.
Winter and Curium, and then just address everyone again. So go ahead. If everyone would like to go ahead and march, go ahead and come to this right over here,
And
or this
Miriam sort of
east over
waves
here.
people over.
All right.
You
Effectively, Curium's forming the head of the queue.
see a lot of people just wait, what do you say about right is again, Kane?
I said corrected myself and said east.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay,
It's
man.
like- That's
yeah.
a little
where
less
Miriam's
ambiguous.
sort of waving people over.
Alright then. Yeah, you see the groups come in one by one. So, a small group stays.
There is.
Those trainers over there. Oh well.
Let's see here. I say after a few minutes. After a few minutes, you see a group of trainers come back, as well
Okay.
as Aceburn and Purloin.
Purloin.
Yeah.
All right. What's the vibe off of all of them? They skipped some of the announcements, I guess.
You see a couple of the trainers frustrated. One of them looks down, but it looks back up in determination.
Okay.
What's going on, you guys?
Nothing. No, nothing. Nothing. Winter. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Would this be an earshot?
Definitely not an earshot for you.
Okay.
Why does everybody look so upset?
Well, let's just say I just taught them a few things.
In other words, you kicked their butts.
What me? Yeah, it was both me and Ace here.
Fair enough. Well, you guys missed morning announcements.
Hey, everything's gonna be fine. And you see the group just get heads back up. Heads back.
So are you guys gonna stay here, or are you gonna go to the stadium?
We, as much as I want to get back to Seattle, I think I'll stay here for a while. I want to stay here.
Okay.
Raven says, I'm not sure. I'll go see the stadium first. Then I'll see the stadium. I'll go see the stadium first. Michael says I'll stay here.
Alright. It means a lot that you guys are willing to help us all out.
Vale, you see the trainers just looking at each other.
What? We're a settlement. We've got to work together. Otherwise, I'll sick Purloin on you again. Or who knows? Maybe it'll be me. And she'll just run off. Hey, okay.
Anyways, these are the people who want the expeditions. You want to expedite. They also took a few Pokeballs with them.
No. I guess that's fine if it's their property and all.
Yeah, their corpses.
Okay.
I'll sort of give a half motion for Kane to come over when he gets a chance.
Okay, that might be now, but yeah? Curium, you wanted something?
Just thinking about the logistics of this march, we're probably going to need some kind of flag bearer for people to orient themselves around.
Okay, flag. I was thinking maybe 2 columns.
All marching in a line like that, I don't think they're sensible enough for that.
Okay.
And we're probably going to need you overhead to keep an eye on any
Oh,
attempted stragglers.
hold on. I have this fancy thing. You think they can keep track of this, and I'll show them the marching hat.
Maybe. Depends on how tall the Pokemon we put it on ends up being.
Well, what do you think, Audie? How tall is Audie?
Oh,
Would Audie want to come?
They might be nice, but I don't think they want to come back to the stadium. They don't strike me as the type.
Well, really all I have to do is just fly overhead.
Yeah, and I'll probably cover our rear end, make sure any attempted stragglers know what they're trying to do.
Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll have Cherry Old Winter be in the front.
Yeah. Yeah, I am thinking a simple flag would go a long way in keeping everyone organized.
We might be able to get Leaf's help for that. I don't know what they can really whip up fast.
On second thought, if we just get a long stick and put the hat on that and have Winter carry the stick, we should be good.
Okay. Shit, we're not gonna... should we even take the sniper rifle, too?
I think we should.
Because...
We gave it to Armin so he could protect himself against an angry mob of... and I just gesture at the refugees.
There is...
and we're taking that angry mob with us.
Well, they're not too angry now. I mean, they're just hungry and all, but they're getting food. They'll focus on getting food.
Yeah, but they're also morons.
You think they'll eat grass out there? Because it's just grassland.
I think they'll eat my face if I let them.
Okay, I'll go ahead and keep your gun on you. I guess I'll take the sniper rifle with me. I just didn't want to really lug something too much. But, also, it does kind of concern me. You know about the Vikings from the south, right? And then the continent coming in from the north with its cold winds and all.
Yeah.
And now we have, settlers that took over the fucking old town, the main town. I talked about that, right? With the ones with the metallurgists?
Right.
That was our capital, and they took it over? Jesus.
I imagine I caught a glimpse of those two heading off to talk to Armin.
Right, no.
Yep.
Well, you finish organizing the party and such. I was just having a few concerns to bring up. Also, noticed a couple of folk walking over to chat with Armin. Might want to check on that if you get a chance.
Well, I suppose so. Can I actually... Alright, there might be a stick in my house, but,
We'll see.
maybe just ask Liam or whatever, and if not, you could just take a stick from... What was it? Leaf's home. She is a woodworker anyway. Forget it.
Looks at the pile of lumber right next to her house.
I mean, that's sticks, but that's thick sticks.
Alright, I'm not thinking about the power tools, but that's not what Kane is thinking.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me go ahead and see what they're talking about, I guess.
Yeah.
Little nosy me. Can I put you in charge of getting everyone organized?
Yeah. And I'll sort of try and organize this group into a sort of buddy system. groups of 4.
Anyways, Winter, what are you doing?
I guess I'll hang out and talk with Georgie.
Georgia just looks
Yeah.
on over.
Hey, how you holding up?
Could be better. There's seeing that pile of Pokeballs right over there is it's discomforts me a bit. Pe- people must are people really that scared of Pokemon?
Well, I mean, sometimes, yeah. I mean, think of how strong some Pokemon can be. Like Blastoise, they've got those really powerful water cannons.
I know. I can't blame myself either. I did throw a Pokemon ruler.
You were just trying to keep him safe.
I was scared.
Winter's just gonna hug them. It's okay. I don't think he'd hate you for it. I think he'd understand because you were trying to protect everybody.
Yeah, I did have a talk with him before.
Yeah.
Hey, do you mind if I tell you a secret?
I'm all ears.
Mm.
And her ears just twitch.
I'm terrified of Lucarios.
I know they're scary. I remember one time when I was watching one of the matches, there was this Lucario, and they were just like punches everywhere, and it was like terrifying. I don't blame you. But don't worry, we're here to keep everybody safe.
You see Georgia looks kind of nervous.
It's okay. Hey. I'm not gonna let anything happen, okay?
Winter, make a is there an insight check or what skill is applicable for this?
There's intuition.
Intuition. Make an intuition roll.
Almost a max roll.
Okay.
8.
I need to make Georgia's guile real quick. You when you talk about Lucario, she's kind just she reacted to that. Got
Yeah, she's just gonna give her a little head pat and be like, hey, look, it's gonna be okay. Not all Pokemon are bad.
I know one that is.
Oh? Who?
A Lucario I used to have.
Oh. No, some Pokemon are bad, but not all. Who knows, maybe someday you'll meet a really nice Lucario. I mean, Ruler was nice, granted he was a bit of a hothead. And a little mean and rude. But I don't think we can necessarily fault him on that. It's gonna be okay. Do you want to stay here while we go take everybody to the stadium?
No, I need to go on.
You want to come with us?
Yeah.
You know what? How about we lead the line? I think it would be super fun.
I'm not really the best leader.
Okay, but if you think about it, it'll be the easiest way for me to keep an eye on you so nobody hurts you.
That's not what I'm worried about. But Thanks. Thanks for caring.
I care about everybody.
Alright then.
Because Skitty told me once to be nice to those who are nice to me. And so far, everybody's been nice to me.
Alright, we can go back to Kane now. As
Okay.
George just smiles at that.
I was stepping through the door and just asking, is this more of a private talk between you three?
No, actually, Kane, come in.
Okay, and I'll step in.
Alright then. You see... you see Julius just thought, gives the Armin a little lesson on organization, while Leaf just gives out some expansion plans.
Okay, that's what it sounds like.
What is it? What is it, Kane? Julius says.
I was just wondering what you guys would be talking about, and if I might be able to collect the gun back.
Oh, I forgot you brought that here. Wait, you gave it to
Yeah.
Armin?
Yeah, I gave it to Armin. The whole entire cannon.
You see if it can't exactly move down from under his desk.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I might. I'm glad you didn't have to use it.
Hmm.
Can I take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You may have it back.
All right. Collecting it. I guess I'm gonna try and break it down and put it back in the gun case.
Mm-hmm.
And if I successfully do it, I might ask, what exactly are they going to continue going down? Is she just some expansion plans?
Julius is gonna help you pack up a gun.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Well, Leaf says, well, we can't do a guild layout yet. That requires too much moving.
Big guild layout. Okay.
Also we don't have enough. Also we don't have access to roads. So we can't do that either.
Oh, wait, as like a general knowledge thing,
Mm-hmm.
is there a road connecting Leaflet to the rest of the cities?
Yes.
Okay. And so might I consider or offer up the idea that we start our own town or farm, or is that just only something Leaflet does? 'Cause we got to think about sustaining ourselves too. We might do good doing almost like an orchard rather than a farm that Leaflet might do.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't think none of us have experience farming.
Well, at least your mother does. I might be able to learn something. The basic is just you leave a berry in the ground and it grows up. Give it watering every day, and you might be able to form an orchard.
I know it's more than that for my mom, but
Okay.
Farming is a
That's
lot of work.
That's another thing. I was wanting to hire your mother to at least teach us too.
Mom?
You know what she might. You know what she might like, or what she might value.
I can't really think of anything. If she wants something, she can just make it or just get it.
Oh, interesting.
My mom is also, well, mom also has a lot of responsibilities as well.
Maybe if we just lighten her responsibilities, she might open up. But all right. Anyway, maybe that's just something to consider, like expanding eastward out into the plains and seeing if we can make a orchard.
Hmm. Maybe.
Something to consider.
Yeah, maybe. Alright. I got a lot of work ahead for myself. I'm not sure I'm ready for it. Armin says we can always hire more work. We always request more workers from Leaflet if necessary.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Alright then. Is there anything else you want to do, Kane?
That's. Oh wait, yeah. Leaf, do you still have that one wand I tossed your way?
Which one?
It was like called Blast Wand. Yeah.
Um, yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
Armin looks over at it. Oh, a blast wand.
Yeah, this one's a little different. I don't know what they did to it, but it's pretty useful.
Eh. Is that magic coming from a wand?
I think so. That's
Hmm.
a normal wand thing.
Hmm. More magic than usual.
Ah, okay.
Hmm. One. Wonder how that happened. Oh, easy, easy. My friend enchants wands. Um, um, Julia says.
Your friend, you know the Sneasel? Or the owner of the partner of the Sneasel?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. You know what happened to him?
No idea.
Right. Heard from the Sneasel. There's something about him going through a portal.
Hmm. Wait. They have portals?
I don't know. He seems like a cultist or whatever.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Eh. I don't really know much about that.
Maybe it's something worth look into if you can enchant a wand. But yeah. Let's not be too hasty.
Kane, Armin says.
Oh yeah?
Well, what, what are your plans in the near future? I don't think we're available to scavenge anymore in the forest. After our request today.
I mean, you've got a point. I was gonna try and continue to see about this entire situation, why everyone is here, and why everything fell from the sky. That was one of my most important things. I suppose you heard about the news about everything almost converging onto this continent too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not looking too bright, to be honest.
Yeah. Uh, uh, let's just hope for at least this is the last of the appearing islands.
Of course, but no, the concern of food here is really my job. I should be a little more attached to that.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to think about that more. I didn't think about it. I'm sorry. I've been so focused on dealing why everyone is here and like helping them get back there as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm.
That might even lighten our food load a little bit, but that's in the future. We got to think about now.
we do have our own responsibilities. As as for me, I needed I need to head over to Leaflet for a meeting.
Oh, Leaflet. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they heard that they were gonna siege, but yeah, you told me that Boat. Have you got the mail back from, Sia yet?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. You know, we might want to wait on that. I might meet you over at Leaflet, to be honest, but I don't know where I really will go. My concerns are multiple places now.
Mm-hmm.
What I was going to do originally was go back to Mer Stadium and hand over a Pokeball containing a very notable person, someone by the name of Professor Forrest.
Professor
They're
what is this?
no,
Who is this Professor Forrest?
so they're like the leading scientist, it seems, the one who knows a lot about Aeos energy and I guess infinity energy. That's something I learned. Um, but I think they're our best bet into understanding why everything fell from the sky.
Hmm. All right then.
And if there's any way that we can probably get some trade deals going our way, I was about to think we need to get that farm up as soon as possible. Leaf, you're listening?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, Kane, I
Hmm?
recruit, I, I have recruited a new hire from a new people to be our negotiator slash it's yeah, just a negotiator.
Okay. Someone to negotiate trade deals or something?
Mm, they negotiate trade deals and along with DS along with other other social matters.
Okay, who are they? What's the name?
Mm, they don't have a name. They just go by
Excuse
Purloin.
me. Oh, okay. Pearl, interesting. I've met her already. She was one of the first people at the island.
Mm.
Yeah. Although she doesn't strike me as a negotiator type. I'll see how she does, I guess. Is she coming with me then?
Hmm.
Or
And
is she staying here?
I see it that she goes with you to negotiate trade deals with the with remote stadium.
Oh, okay. Remote stadium. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Well, um, got it. So we'll see about sorting out this food situation. I'm hoping that we can start a farm and being self-sustainable and not really have to rely on more uh, generosity, more than we should have. You think there's anything out in the plains though that we still have yet to see? I suppose that's my job then.
That is your job.
Right. Anyway, I should be getting going soon. I'm glad I got some of these items back. Thank you, Leaf, for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Armin, too. You'll hear back from me. If not personally, I might send mail your way.
Mm-hmm. I I bid I bid you farewell, Kane.
Okay. You.
Julie just says bye as he walks out.
Right.
Yeah.
Bye. Yeah.
Wow.
Busy around here, and this God, it's gonna change. But anyway,
Tell
Curium.
me about it.
As my attention shifts towards Curium.
Yeah. I imagine by now I've just about finished organizing a sort of 6 groups of 3 people each to go on this march.
6 group of 3 people each? Is that what you said?
Yeah, by my count, there's 18 people here. 6 groups of 3 each should work. Unless the numbers change on me.
Let's see here. These are all the people that decided to join here. I'll just get rid of the Pokeballs.
Yeah,
They're way more than what's on screen.
yeah. I'm trusting these trainers with their ability to handle their Pokeballs. Not corpses. They're not corpses. They don't like calling them corpses. Alright. And I guess I'll pair Georgia off with that group. If there's any extras, then fuck me, I guess. And just sort of generally filling them in with, there's going to be a fancy hat on a stick. You're going to follow that to the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
And after just filling in those basics, getting the organization and such done. Yo, Kane, how's that hat on a stick coming along? Kane? Yo, Star, you there? Oh, you're muted. Whatever. I'll just sort of give Kane some gestures. Yo, Winter. Sort of wave them over.
She's just gonna be like, yeah. What's up? Nyum.
Right, you're probably gonna end up being at the lead of this group.
Why?
I trust you.
Why?
You really don't want me questioning that.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on here? Berline
They
says.
want me to lead the line.
Oh. Well, you don't do well. You don't do well feeding.
Yeah.
Well, it's true.
At least I'm not a stuffy cat.
Okay. Sorry.
Right.
If
You
you
think,
if you want, I could lead.
Leading is really just go from point A to point B holding a hat on a stick.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not holding his hat on a stick. Somebody else lead.
Okay, then it's gonna be Winter.
Okay. There's actually one more thing I desperately want to get. Can you guys stick here for a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just about done organizing groups. I'll probably be holding up the rear, checking for any stragglers, any threats, that type of deal.
Okay.
So the whole group gets to the destination safely.
I think I left a crate over by the food tree. And in that crate is gonna be a power saw. Is it here?
Yes.
Or would I... Okay. Let's see, how can I fit this? I gotta think about what I'm gonna bring.
Do you have enough inventory?
Well, here we go. Here's my inventory manager. Because I have the key items that don't cost anything. The satchel, a briefcase, and a gun case. So,
I don't
let's
think
see.
you'd be able to fly carrying all that stuff.
Okay, well...
In all honesty.
Huh.
You're lucky that I don't count the gun case as 2 items.
Jesus. Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna try and fit the power saw in the gun case.
You can't abuse inventory like that, dude.
I don't know, man. What's the limits?
Yeah. I mean, it's a good idea trying to stow heavy item in other heavy item.
But that's not how that works here.
Yet.
Okay, well...
It won't for quite some time.
So, I've got... Well, tell me what works. Can I at least fit the saw in the case? Can I drag the case around?
You can. Why not ask somebody else to hold it? Winter has tons of inventory space.
Alright, well... Alright, fine.
You do have.
Well,
You do have other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not a donkey. Stop acting like a pack mule.
right.
Yeah, give Winter
I'm-
the gun.
I'm playing this like
Share with
Skyrim,
the
I'm sorry.
party, bird boy.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll come here carrying what was like a Skyrim amount of items, just...
You see, Kane just drag a bunch of bags.
Right. Is everyone already carrying a bag, by the way?
I mean, I've got my little backpack.
I've got my briefcase. I would
Okay.
have had more bags, but you know.
I got a bag here, and Berline just put out a cute purse.
Right.
God, I wonder at what point you joined this group.
Purloin's known me since I was a P2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's when. Got it.
Yeah, we came from the sinking island, Kyriam. Or the
Mm-hmm.
sunken island.
Okay, okay. I'm probably gonna have to chat with you lot about that along the way.
I
Assume-
wouldn't know much considering I pretty much stayed outside
Mm-hmm.
after my trainer left me because I was born green.
Born green, I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey,
We'll figure it out.
anyways,
What's Julius looking like? Does he look pretty empty-handed?
you want to give him a weapon? Go. He looks pretty empty-handed right now. He just have a backpack.
Can I have that sticky thing?
Oh, wait. I'll look
The
over to
hat on the
Kyriam.
stick. You did get the stick we needed for the hat on a stick, right?
No, wasn't that you?
I said
Oh,
I would handle organizing the group, and you would get the stick for me.
Okay, fuck. One moment, please, and I'll open up the gun case, take the buzzsaw, and just walk over to Leaf's shack.
Do you know how to work that thing? Or
Duh.
Pull the trigger, and it buzzes saws. I've heard of a saw, and a buzz saw seems to make a buzz when it saws, right?
give me a
Yeah.
give me a tech ed. You.
Okay.
This is a perfect time to use tech ed.
Sorry, I'm being a dork.
That's a max, though. Okay, well, what does that mean?
All right. Through interactions with talking to people who knows how to do stuff with power tools at Mer Stadium. You understand the amount of power that goes into the tool, and instead of pulling the trigger as hard as you can, you do it lightly, and so it takes you get with it. You did make a mangled stick, that has bullet splinters, but hey, it's a stick.
Well, is it long enough, stick?
It is long enough, but it's also full of splinters. It's
Okay. I'll pick up the stick and walk over back.
all right.
And then...
You see Kane come back with a stick with so many splinters in it.
Probably
Right.
gonna have to get some wrappings on that, and I just pull out a notebook and start ripping sheets out to wrap at least a simple handle onto the thing.
Okay.
Right, and the
I'll just
hat.
drop the stick somewhere, and then put the saw back in the gun case.
Can I see that hat?
Oh yeah, the marching hat. I'll just
Yeah.
give it over.
I'll chuck the marching hat on top of the stick, get some rudimentary paper handles going, and pass it off to Winter.
I meant the stick that goes kaboom.
Okay, hold on. What's this
We
say?
don't want that in the hat. It might make the hat kaboom.
Okay.
You can still hold on to that, though. I trust you with that.
Words.
Hey, Kane, you kinda look overburdened. I could carry some stuff if you like.
If you could hold on to, I guess, this case right here.
Which case?
I'll just hand over the black case and the black gun case.
Oh, okay then.
I don't think they know what a gun is.
All right, she just sold it. Ooh, this seems hefty.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
got some power in
We-
there. If
we
you're gonna
can-
open it, tell someone.
We can take turns, but if we could start off.
You
And-
you see some of the people in the crowd just get nervous when you gave a Pokemon a gun.
Oh, come on, they could probably
We
see
know
it's
what we're
disassembled.
doing.
They can't. It's in the case.
Right, looks like we have our group.
Okay.
Righto all. Gonna be following again, hat on the stick, and I gesture at Winter.
He's just gonna hold the stick up.
All right then.
Right.
Let's see here.
You lead the way. I'll make
let's
sure
see
everyone
here.
makes their way out.
Zoe's coming with you. Is there anybody else you want to come with?
I mean, Georgia said that they were coming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Georgia's
Georgia's
been
coming.
paired off in one of the groups. Probably gonna end up being Purloin, Zoe, Julius in a group. Another group of 3. Kane, I want overhead. I'll hold up the rear, and Winter leads the way. If anyone else joins the group, I'll manage it then.
Are
Let's
you
see.
sure it's wise for me to lead?
You know a direction. You're fine.
Let's see here. Do Audie and Ace want to be here? Yeah, Audie and Ace want to be here for now.
Keep an eye on the for me. I'll bring you back something tasty. How about that?
Audie says, okay. Alright, as you guys head on to grasslands, which is basically a loading screen.
Yeah.
Because nothing really gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'll just put you on a general map.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say I'm on the lookout for like foodstuffs, but whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
I realized some people that we could ask about maybe farming stuff. What if we ask the rangers for help?
Well,
Isn't it
Alright.
like their job to help people?
Rangers? Yeah, I get.
We'll do it when we're done with our march.
You realize we're going through Leaflet, which is their territory, right?
You're not going to Leaflet.
Yeah, we're just going out to Remote Stadium. And I have trust issues, so I'm gonna roll perception to try and see if anyone tries to straggle away from the group.
I'm a roll percentage dice on that. 8 dice. Yes. Yes. You see like one group just decided to wander off.
And I will go up, approach them. Right. Just want to be clear, you know what you're doing. You are not going to make it to the stadium, where there's plenty of food and shelter and such, and you are instead deciding to rough it on your own in a world you do not understand the rules of. Are we clear?
You're talking to a group of 3 Pokemon. Wild Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm just checking it with them. You are electing to rough it in these wilds, which are a little more than foreign to you. Are you certain you wish to do this?
They all look at words. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Right. If you die, it's your problem. Good luck. And I invite them to split off from the group. I return to my post and just keep watching.
Alright, there are 3 less Pokemon in your group. Alright. Meanwhile, Perlon just goes up to you. So, heard you gave Odd another name.
Audie? That's what Ruler called her.
Yeah, that's news to me.
Got a problem with it?
No, I'm glad for her. Yeah, it's really nice to hear some Pokemon get a nickname. Had a few nicknames myself, you know.
What, like pain in the butt?
I guess you can say that. But that's what you call me.
Yeah.
And anyways, what you been up to while I was gone?
Getting stronger, learning new moves. I mean, I evolved.
I
No longer a scrawny Pichu.
I'm gonna miss that cute little face.
Saying I'm not cute no more?
uh, you're still cute, but Peach's cuter.
Yeah. Careful, I'm a lot stronger than I used to be.
Oh, I bet. Anyways, hey, is that remote over there?
How would I know?
As you guys go over to remote,
Seems to get closer with every day.
No.
Yeah, when I sort of spot it on the horizon, I'll try using the tablet to ring up Sultan.
all right then. Let's see here. I'm not gonna bring all the miscellaneous NPCs. I'm gonna bring the core people out. And Raven, why not? And Raven, why not?
Yeah. Raven is becoming an NPC. whether we
Raven
like
is
it or
good
not.
bean.
Anyways, welcome to remote fields.
Whew.
Anyways, delete this and paste this. Okay, and you see people just rush to the cafeteria.
Oh boy.
Man. Yeah, let's hope they save some for us, huh?
Let's hope they don't raid the
Winter's
pantry
gonna hand
again.
Kyrium the flag or the hat on a stick and just bolt and just tackle Wooloo.
Maybe just head into the cafeteria.
Yeah.
And Wooloo just tackles you back. You're knocked back. Eh.
I almost had you this time.
You can't out tackle me.
Nope. We brought some more people.
Hey, is that Purloin?
Yeah. She's been a real pain in the butt lately.
I'll just collect my hat back.
Yep. And
Hey.
I will chuck the stick into the water.
Hey, Wooloo, how you been? I've been pretty good. I landed in a nice lavender field. No wonder you smell so good. Meanwhile, what are you guys doing?
I'll sort of... Actually, I'll pull up my brochure and check for what spots near here are recommended for the Clefairy dance that's gonna happen tonight.
You see Sultan comes, over.
Hey, Sultan!
Hey.
Yep, just
Sultan.
finished delivering over refugees from the other stadium.
Do you have a record? Do you have a record of them?
That's what I forgot. Damn it.
Oh.
Damn, I thought you
don't
were all
have
about
an exact
organization.
record,
I got it. And Peron just pulls up a note and just hands it to Sultan.
Oh, good thing one of us
Okay,
is good.
they're doing their job.
I
You're
can't
a clever sort.
I can't read this. This is just paw prints.
I could
Oh.
probably transcribe it. Let me see.
Honestly, no, I can read it. It's paw print, yeah.
Yeah. Oh
And,
man, I really should have brushed up on my paw print some more before swinging by
or
here.
maybe Perlin would rather read it. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Either way, I'll get to work on translating that note over for Sultan.
I at least think it's a good idea because I think everyone rushed into the cafeteria. You'll obviously see who's just arrived based on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gluttons and
I can't
forgive,
keep track of everybody.
forgive the rudeness, but these ones are kind of stupid.
Hey, Raven is not stupid. They're a sweetheart.
Right, they're the only exception though.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost certainly only them. You know,
I'm-
sort of finish a brief transcription of
Whoa.
the note before passing it off to
Uh-huh.
Sultan.
Okay, what a ratio of people to Pokemon. Huh.
Yeah. Speaking of, I remember when I first arrived here, you had recently released a Pokemon from their Pokeball, Abchi, I believe it was, right?
Hmm?
Well, we've got another Pokeball that we want to put on the priority list. I pull out.
What's
This
that?
is, as far as I'm concerned, the corpse of Professor Forest. You might be able to bring him back
Wait.
to life. I
Wait,
don't know what your tech level is.
Wait, corpse, wait, she's dead?
Well, no, she's like
No.
imprisoned in the bowl, right?
Look,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, being in a Pokeball and being dead are pretty damn close to the same thing.
No, we're not, Georgia says.
They're close enough as far as I care. So, Professor Forest is in this thing. Might want to put that on priority because he might know what's going on.
Right.
It's a girl.
She. Do you have like a vault, like a good, safe vault, or someplace safe to keep this? So many questions she has to address, and I have some good ones too.
There should be a vault on the top floor of the right building, if I remember right.
Oh yeah, that was opened already. In fact, hold on. What about that small safe, Kyrium?
Right, the other smaller safe that's also in the right-hand building. Any luck cracking that? Or have that just been left where it is?
Oh, we haven't done anything with that. It's kind of low priority at the moment.
Fair enough. Oh, shoot. There's a million different things I need to manage. Got the professor, got the people delivered. Have I finished transcribing that note? I think I did. Right, the Clefairy dance tonight. I need to find a spot for that.
Tonight?
Yeah,
It's the full
tonight's
moon.
the full moon.
Oh, that's interesting.
You know, there's the plains, there's the lavender fields,
Yeah, I'll flick through the brochure, see what places it recommends.
let's see here. Well, since the pamphlet is, you know, suited for people on the moon.
Yeah.
Let me look at the map real quick. Give me a second. Let's see here. See a good recommended spot near your area
Yeah.
is the lavender fields.
Right here. It's a bit more public than I'm used to. I'll have to search around to see if I find any others swinging by here. Can't be the only tourist around here. That should sort that at the very least. I could go for some food from the cafeteria. What about you, Sultan?
I can go for some food as well.
Right. Let's hope the people we brought in didn't eat everything.
Yeah, this is so. But I don't want. Pokekibble is really hard to gulp
Then-
down.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know of any way to like properly preserve food? Like, you know, dry it out and
We got a ton of salt.
Oh yeah,
Good work.
non-refrigeration preservative.
Salt cure.
yeah.
I'll be real back then.
Could we take some back with us maybe?
You want a bunch of salt? Sure.
We caught some Magikarp the other day and I wanted to try and preserve what was left.
Sure, you can have our bags of salt.
I just need like 1 or 2.
Yeah. Sure, yeah, you can just take a bag.
Thank you.
How much? First, I got a
Well,
question. How many servings does one bag of poke kibble have anyway?
Um, well, we're nutrient dense, so a serving is like I don't know, like 2-3 pounds,
and
Okay.
a typical bag is how many?
like 50.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Okay.
So
You
that's
remember
like
that giant burlap sack I pulled up the other day?
Oh yeah.
right.
That was full of like
Soggy kibble.
disgustingly wet kibble.
Hmm. Yeah, no, that's a dry food.
And how long does it keep too?
Basically keep like forever.
Oh wow.
Do you know how to make it?
Well, it's usually just imported.
Hmm.
Oh.
Imported from the farms. What's that farm? I forgot what the farm name is called. Give me a second. For my map. From Aroma Park.
Oh.
Imported from Aroma Park. A separate part of the
Heard
island.
of that place?
Oh, Roma Park. Wow.
Yeah, it smells so good over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'd imagine so with a name like Aroma Park.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright.
Sultan, any other things you need done? I'm back. I've got hands, busy hands.
Well, let's see here. We could always use some more help. People. Let's see here. Well, they finished cleaning up the business room.
Oh, okay.
Any extra details on that case, by the way?
The engineers are still on the machine. Like either we research more of a machine or we research on the Pokeball you gave us. We don't have enough scientists.
We need Pokeball cracking on priority order.
Mm.
If y'all can, like, manufacture miracles, that's incredible.
Well, kind of, but we do have a priority list.
Yeah.
Is there any way to help you along with that priority list? Do
Are
you
you-
need get stuff?
Let's see here.
You need resources? Or just time?
We need more work. We need more able-bodied workers.
Okay.
Well, we just brought in a handful. Had to leave some back at the
I'll be right back.
Tailson, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
Because they also needed some able-bodied workers to build up their settlement. Doesn't even exist in the brochure.
Oh, it's quite a new thing.
I think I need to turn some of our trainers / free roaming Pokemon into workers.
Yeah, negotiating that out is not my wheelhouse, I'll admit.
Yeah, I also means I need to pay them. And that also means starting up a market again.
Right. Well,
Speaking of market, I also need to negotiate trade with that. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, Tilson want to trade with you. Oh my, oh,
Oh, you're the trade representative, are you?
Yeah.
well that's what that was Armin said.
Yeah, we'll discuss the basics over lunch and I'll draft up a deal when we're done. We'll sort of lead the way off to the cafeteria.
This, you see, Sultan just sighs. This is gonna be a long day.
Yep. Long, long, long day. Means more time to enjoy it.
Alright then. I'll bring you guys to the cafeteria. I'm not gonna... Let's see here. I'm just gonna copy here. You know what? Yeah, these three will... Actually, no. Zoe will just go to the lab immediately. The rest of you guys will go inside the mall. Woo.
There should be a hell of a lot more.
Yeah. Give me a second. Just select and remove. Select and remove. You're not here. You have the lab. You two are still there. Yep. All right then.
Right. First things first, get some food to munch on while we chat. With that group and head on over to a little lunch thing.
Right, looks like Kyrian will handle food for everybody, I guess.
I'll sort of knock on the counter.
Let's see what the shop has now.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, Tyrion, what are you getting?
I'm once again asking the cooks, give me something new, surprise me.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm probably gonna need like 8 servings. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 of us.
Okay then. After a while, you get 8. Let's see here. What's the random food? Got it. You get 8 spaghetti and marinara sauce.
Oh, what the fuck? This is like long food. That's fun.
Mm.
And I'll start marching the trays over to the table. And dish that out, dish that out. Come around and dish that out.
Alright then.
Swing up. Alright.
Yes. You see how a wild Pokemon just bury your face into it?
Yeah.
I'm assuming Winter you do that as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Winter's gonna be gone for a while. So,
No, I'm here.
oh,
I'm back.
Just got a serving of spaghetti and marinara.
I had just sat down. I was just trying to
it's
drink some water to.
it's alright. You. Anyways, you were served spaghetti and marinara sauce, and I'm assuming you eat like a wild Pokemon, like Wooloo and Purloin there.
I mean, she'd try and be a little more polite about it. And kind of like use her paws.
Yep, Purloin also uses her paws.
I'll make an attempt at using a fork. It's not a good attempt, but it's an attempt.
Georgia does not even have hands.
Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. Kind of like a wet grain. But good.
You see Georgia just slurp one noodle at a time. And
Oh, this is fun.
yeah, it is. Okay, Purloin. Do you have a name? Nope. And you say you're a representative from Tilson. That's correct. Wait, are you not originally from Tilson? I'm a wild Pokemon, but well, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Me and Perline are from the island that sunk.
Yep, we're yeah. I'm basically on the same boat that winter here. Well, not literally.
Yeah. I will be operating under the assumptions that you will operate in the best interests of Tailson as a whole and not in your own selfish best interests, but I really can't blame you for doing otherwise.
I I'm I just want to do what's best for Pokemon.
Oh, so you're like vaguely with those plasma folk, aren't you?
Plasma
They
what?
kind of
Plasma
have the
what?
same goal.
Plasma what?
Some sort of plasma group, Team Plasma, I think it was. Their whole deal is like, what's best for the Pokemon or whatever.
What does that mean?
Ooh.
I wasn't exactly paying the most attention, I'll admit.
Oh well. Meanwhile, Sync on the other side of a map. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm just conveniently forgetting that.
Anyways, Sultan continues. Okay, so what kind of trade does Tailson want to establish? Well, first of all, Tailson don't really have nothing as a form of, don't really make stuff. Well, except for one person who's really good at constructing small buildings and cloth making.
No major exports, that's going to be a problem.
But what we do have is strong fighters.
Right.
I'm one of them.
Combat specialist.
Yeah. I'm afraid we don't have a need for that at the moment.
Not yet, anyways.
We do have strong fighters ourselves as well. Looks over at Wooloo.
Wooloo's one of the ones who taught me along with Skitty.
As we also have Pokemon that have trained to battle their entire lives.
Even still, 28's bigger than 27, isn't it?
And unless we get a major threat, I don't think we need to I don't think we need to establish trade at that level. But
Winter Manifest has an entire moving continent, and there's a raiding party of Vikings to our south. I think it's entirely possible that might happen.
well, we don't need them at the moment.
Still worth setting the infrastructure in place, so if you do need them, it's a thing you can do.
We already established trade. We already established an alliance with some sort of alliance with Leaflet already. Remember?
Right. That's still a bit loosey-goosey, and I want to formalize that, though.
I guess I mean I have to head over to Leaflet then to establish something there.
I'll probably head there at some point tomorrow with Kane. He's trying to figure out this whole stadium ordeal.
If that's the case, do you mind if I come with you, Ben?
I wouldn't complain. Oh, hey Kane. It's spaghetti. Try it.
Spaghetti?
Yeah.
It's sorry, am I walking into something too? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, we're just sort of figuring out like trade deals and how to move forward from here. Rain, which is fun.
Let's see here. Do you though interest in more infrastructure would be nice. We only have we only have a handful of engineers. But and I know they not many architects themselves.
Right. What you really need is a road connecting to Leaflet.
That's also true, but that's just that's a manual labor force that can also do that.
All right.
We don't really need specific workers for those. Just a lot of manpower, which we do have.
I sort of whip out the brochure. Now, here's a thought.
Mm-hmm.
What if Tailsin served as a sort of like a camp of some kind? Like people go there to learn about nature and develop their skills with the wild and such.
You mean like a teaching camp?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Wait. From what I read in letters, Leaflet does have a daycare and school.
Right, but this will be more of a like rough niche type thing for people that really want to get into the weeds and such.
I'm trying to remember what the school is like over at Leaflet.
It can't be that much different from a standard school, can it?
Well, they
Oh,
don't
right.
teach you about space for one.
Fair enough.
I think it had something to do with the guild, maybe? I don't know.
The Ranger Guild.
Yeah.
Right.
With the Eevee twins. Their brother's a ranger.
Ty.
Yeah, Ty.
Well, either way, food surplus does seem like a possibility on both fronts, although not a major one. Negotiating a way of passing off that surplus to each other might be nice.
We do have a surplus, but we don't have a we don't know what our influx of that resources yet. So at the moment.
Yeah, so being able to, I'm just saying, when a surplus is present, being able to work with that and trade for ulterior supplies does seem like an option we want on the table.
We could always scour the beach for supplies for the researchers.
Oh, right, remains of the other islands.
You're right. You're exactly right, actually.
Because if you think about it, stuff washes up on our beach all the time.
Wait, oh yeah, it could be some remains just floating.
Like, we found some Holowear.
Found some of these, and I hold up the fun shoes.
Perline, can you go ahead and place the gun case on the table?
Wait, this is a gun?
Yeah.
Oh, well, go ahead and open it.
Holy fuck. Just...
I think King called it a sniper rifle.
So...
Jeez. This is way different than the tranquilizer guns I see.
Right, opening it up.
Yeah,
Yep.
No, this one tranquilizes you forever.
Well, a little more than tranquilize, I think, but we've never seen it. Anyway, I'm gonna pull out the buzzsaw. Apparently, this was one of the items that washed up.
Is that a power?
Is that? There also something that shot like metal stakes out.
Oh, you might be right. I forget.
There was
a nail gun.
There was a nail gun.
Yeah, there was a nail gun, but I don't. Yeah, there's a lot.
There's some power supplies over there. Being able to negotiate a movement of those supplies back out to here instead of just sitting on a beach near Tailsin would be nice.
Okay, that's something we actually trade for here.
We kind of need the power tools for like building more things. I should have probably told the Leaf about them, but I guess we'll head back over there soon.
If the other island that sank is anywhere near as opulent as this one, there's gonna be spare tools.
Okay, that sounds actually relatively able. That sounds good. I can send some. I can send some people out there to go scavenge for items.
Kind of thinking we do the scavenging since
Mhm.
it's kind of a sensitive situational area, you know?
You
Because,
can keep some
Right.
manpower over here. I
yeah.
think that'll be on us over at Telson to gather up what we can.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Food and manpower for supplies salvaged from the beach. Sounds like
Um.
the base of this trade deal.
All right. That seems doable. I I guess we can make a contract with that. Whip out a contract up for that in a
Either way,
moment.
I
Then.
think it would
I've
be.
got a simple draft going right here.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be prudent to get a cart at that point too.
Our engineers
Yeah.
our engineers are well are working on
Right.
that.
That car thing.
Well,
Cart.
well,
I said cart. What's this car?
Uh, it's effectively a cart that moves itself, I think.
Oh,
Although the major car I know about is a trolley car, which is on rails, and that's
What-
infrastructure we can't
yeah.
exactly get going.
Actually our engineer is close to finishing that. One of those. It's just
trolley.
it's just a so far it's just a skeleton, but a skeleton will just works wonders.
Yeah, having that work for like transit and such, and I imagine after it rolls over so many one spot so many times, it'll make a road. Not a good one, but it'll make one.
Mm-hmm.
And using that to sort of transport supplies back and forth. All right. I'm getting an idea for a time frame here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad I was able to come up with an idea.
Um.
Yeah, you're a clever one, Winter.
Uh-huh.
Not bad for a wild Pokemon.
Yeah, not bad. If we want to make a path, if we want to make a path, I can have some people. I can send some people out to do that.
Okay.
Right. So, the rough value of supplies from the other island. It's like extremely advanced tech stuff, so. Alright. I'll just go full force into drafting up this deal. Integrating like food surplus and also like workman movement and also the whole basic supplies for tech thing.
Mm-hmm. All right then. So far so good.
Added just a couple of clauses in case new resources open up.
Like we saw a raft the other day.
Right, it's where I
Yeah,
got these shoes. These are
sounded
fun
rather-
shoes. What's their deal?
Their shoes.
Yeah, but like, check it, and I give them a stomp.
They're kid shoes.
Kids? Only kids are allowed to have this? That's stupid.
Tiny
This is
humans.
They're tiny humans because they're made for that size. There are shoes
Yeah,
that light up that are for bigger people.
Oh wait. How tall are humans again?
Basically you see Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine roughly that shape and size.
I mean,
Huh.
I've seen humans that were my size.
I'll look at you. And wait.
So there's a size array. Fun.
Um,
Shame humans don't exist in this world.
it's kind of same. It's kind of grow up like how Ralts goes to Corellia, go to Gardevoir Glade.
Oh yeah, just infant once.
Yeah, not once. You know what that is like.
Over years
Wait.
and years and years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's like
Oh,
really-
what?
Oh, like on 100 or so years to reach the end of it?
No.
More like 20.
So wait.
Oh, that's
They
a new
don't?
time scale.
No,
Wow.
you're implying that they don't evolve?
Mm-mm. They just grow.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it like a plant. You know how a plant starts out like a seed?
Oh, yeah.
It,
Mhm.
the seed is like a baby?
Let's not
Yeah.
deal with the birds.
Anyways, there's different age groups.
Yeah, let's not go with the Pidgeys
Okay.
and the Beedrills. That's another
Kinda
conversation we can have for later.
Wait, what's the
Seedling
Pidgey
and
and the
Sprout
Beedrills?
and sapling.
Don't worry about that.
Humans really
Okay.
are just
You're-
their own
Um,
thing.
we'll teach you sometime. Winter. Perline says.
Okay.
So, alright,
Okay.
got a rudimentary draft going here. I've got a summary towards the front, table of context right behind that. Let's give it a quick review, make sure we're all good and dusted on that front.
All right then. Very good.
Mm.
And now to finish my spaghetti. Yeah, this is fun stuff.
I don't know. I'm not too fond of it.
It's like a wet grain, but good, which is
tastes
insane to me.
well, it's not for everybody.
Or for popcorn.
Popcorn. Gonna have to try that next. Oh, and once this trail deal is sorted, Winter, I think I remember trying to organize a sparring match with you. That might be nice once I'm done with this trade paper.
Oh yeah. Kiriam, I want to talk to you something about matches so far at the moment.
Yeah?
Yeah. Couple trainers like got up together and start making start asking people for a tournament of some sorts.
Ooh.
A
Tournament?
battle tournament of some sort. Yeah. Train.
Ooh, I might be interested in that.
That'd be fun.
Stevie would love that.
even during an apocalypse, trainers still want to battle.
Was battling like ingrained in your culture or something?
Yes.
Oh.
In other words, we were used for combat.
Right. So this entire stadium thing was like a centerpiece.
A
Well,
little cool and messed up, but yeah, I can appreciate it.
hey, it's a sport. Is a sport.
No.
You can probably say the same thing for wrestling.
True enough. True enough.
Mhm.
Yeah. Remember dealing with this one defense attorney.
Mhm.
Got his real
I
greenhorn type pretentious,
Mhm.
but going to court
I'm-
was like a sport.
I'm actually planning on joining the tournament with my Pokemon.
Hmm.
We have
Guess
an
I'll see you
idea
there,
of something that we could try and provide.
Hmm?
I know that there are some people who aren't quite used to being Pokemon yet.
It's
Sort of.
trainers are not gonna fight themselves. They have their own Pokemon. They have their own Pokemon too, you know.
I
Yeah, but,
know,
like,
but like
uh,
Callie, I helped them understand their potential.
having
because we're-
a professional in the matter,
Mm,
even if you do have someone who's good at it, having someone who's really good at it would be better.
Also, Berlin says trainers do a lot of work as well.
Yeah, even if they are a
They
little.
still need to learn how to defend themselves in their current body predicament.
That is true.
And if they aren't familiar with what they're capable of, they could really hurt themselves.
Well, we don't really have a fight class.
We should open one.
Yeah, I'm down.
We could do that Tailsin. Teach Pokemon to be Pokemon.
So
Yeah, like
we're making a
battle class.
Tails and Fight class.
Yes.
Okay, that's
now this is starting to feel like vacation.
Okay.
Perlin just laughs. It's really funny how trainers just can't fight at all.
They need to learn how to be able to defend themselves. Because there's going to be times where they're going to need to help their Pokemon.
Uh,
Otherwise, innocent Pokemon will die protecting their trainers.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the class doesn't exist yet, but I will add room to the document for that when it starts up.
All right. Well, if I don't have,
Like,
I don't have any. I don't have it. I don't have any other news for now.
That way we could give Skitty something to do.
Anyway, we don't have any other classes for now. Anything else that's brought anything else so far. So let's see here. I'm diverting all my resources to researching Pokeball cracking.
At
That
least
would be
move it up
helpful.
the priority list, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't stop my engineer from working on my car. So because we are still just set on that. Let's see here. I rooms are reopened, so people do have a place to stay. Let's see. I think everything's going smoothly so far at the moment.
Alright. Oh. That was...
Anyways,
Okay.
feel free to just hang about, I guess. I'm gonna be going back to work.
Right.
Right. Take it easy.
All right.
Finally some time to just have fun with it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, every day is fun for me, but
As Sultan just leaves.
I'll wave them off.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Alright, there's a tournament coming up.
Yeah. Still want to get that sparring match in. Probably gonna have to look into the tournament. Got to dance tonight.
Right, I gotta get about getting
you
some
mean
kibble.
we've got that dance tonight?
True, true.
You said I could join you.
You?
You know,
Right.
I might join you too, I don't know.
Wait,
There are a few things regarding that, but I can figure something out there.
I mean, I can't float, but I can jump really good.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm just going to say this now. If other Clefairies show up to the dance, I'm probably going to have to adopt you.
Wait, what?
How
Just-
does that what?
Cultural thing. It's supposed to be only Clefairy doing the dance, but, like, if I adopt you into my family, you'll be part of a Clefairy's family and thus be allowed to partake in the dance.
So
we
I'd
don't
be
need to worry
a
about that.
fairy too.
Yeah!
Maybe.
Although, we won't need to worry about that at all if no other Clefairies show up.
Does that mean I get to learn that cool move you guys do?
What?
Metronome.
I, myself, haven't looked into Metronome, but hey, maybe.
That would be cool.
Well, maybe it might be on one of these stupid ass discs, and I'll pull out like the 4 or 5 or so discs I have.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So-
Gonna
so-
want to check those. There are, I believe, there might be some moves on there I want.
Right. So there's one with Fire Blast, I fear. One with Dazing Gleam, and then there's
Dazzling gleam.
3. Okay, thank you. And then there's 3 ones I don't know. Does anyone also have an idea of, well, in fact, Georgia,
Yeah.
do you think they might have one of these like TM players here?
Oh,
We talked
definitely.
about that over at the stadium.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. All right. It's in the lab, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh,
Is that specifically the battle lab?
Let's go over there pronto. I'd like to see what are on these discs.
All right then.
And once we're done at the Battle Lab, you and me, Winter, are gonna have that sparring match.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to go wait outside for you?
You can follow in if you want.
Okay.
All right then.
You know, I think you'd be really dope with Dazzling Gleam.
I do too. It's just a matter of, do I want that move now?
Anyways,
Well,
let's
I can help with that.
let's head back out.
Yeah. Oh god.
So,
I'm okay.
so, you okay?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Sultan. Let's see here. Sultan's in the left building.
Okay, so I think that one over there was the battle building, right?
The battle lab is in the lab.
Oh.
Yeah.
Labs up north, battle labs in there.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
Let's see here. Julius will stay with Eli. Purloin wants to explore the place with you guys.
Okay.
Wooloo.
Uh,
Why? I'll just keep. We'll go with Purloin and Winter.
do we have like a place to store our bags? By the way, maybe
Um,
it's somewhere in the lab.
You always ask Sultan to store some stuff for you.
Huh. Well, we just walked past him. Do we see him go into the?
And don't worry, you can also store stuff at the lab.
Okay.
Just sort of walking up, swinging by that battle lab.
All right then. Let's see here. I'm gonna copy and paste you guys real quick. Callie's already inside.
Callie!
Let's see here. Control C and remote lab main. And delete these guys down here. I don't know who those guys are.
But yeah, Winter's just gonna meow hugs.
Yep. Hey, Winter. How you been?
Good.
Um,
You
I'm doing good. How's Tailsin?
busy. We had to bring a bunch of refugees after the island sunk.
Yeah, that sucks. Hey, assuming all you guys are doing fine.
Yeah.
All right then.
I'll get up from behind the counter now.
Anyways, what do you guys need?
Was wanting to look into some TMs and such.
Yeah.
There's a reader for those in the battle lab, right?
Yeah. Feel free to use it.
Alright.
All right, as I bring all you guys into the lab. Yeah.
Whee!
You see less researchers here. Because they do prioritize research.
Okay. Hello.
Yep. Hey.
So must be the battle lab.
Yep.
Hey.
Got some TMs to check out.
All right. The TM recorder, TM finder is in the bottom right there.
Oh. I'll walk over there and look blankly on the counter.
You
So-
see a slit. You see a slit shaped hole.
Okay.
You also see a Wii. Pick one of those two to put your disc in.
Do you want me to do it since I have pause?
It's more like which one is the? Hey, which
don't-
one's the TM recorder?
Oh, yeah.
And I'll yell.
But the one that's not a Wii.
I look
So-
back at the Wii, not knowing that it's a Wii. So like, not this.
Yeah, not that one.
Me and
Okay.
him are wild Pokemon. That's why we're asking.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's the one that's not white.
I thought I was looking at something red. What? Okay. Anyway, okay. I guess I stare back at the other hole that's a slit, and I'm like, can I pick it up?
I think it stays there. I think. Here, can I see one of the discs?
Oh yeah, and I'll pull out the briefcase and hand it over. Here's dazzling gleam.
Okay. So she
Here I
will
am, over here.
She will carefully insert it into the machine.
Dazzling gleam.
Mhm.
All right. You put it into the machine, and this reads, dazzling gleam.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I really should have brushed up on my languages before coming here. Dazzling gleam. Yep, want
to learn it?
Me, please. You'd be so kind.
You-
I sort of tapped the machine a couple of times.
You and you see a small hand port where you put your hand into.
Alright, I will try to put it in.
All right, you put it in, and you you feel you feel fairy energy just goes into you. All right,
Feeling that. Focusing that.
you have learned dazzling gleam. But wait,
Indeed.
there's more. Roll on the level up table.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Alrighty.
Remember?
hold on,
I'm
wait.
finding it.
Wait, was that fly TM I got actually an HM?
Hey, it favored. It
Oh
can
my god.
Oh.
the X. There's a small chance it might kill somebody.
Oh
What?
no.
Works daily. What? What does that mean?
The moves can be used multiple times, but the execute can only work once per day.
Okay.
Right. Is that a thing I can control?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, let me give you wording of execute.
And I'll probably be like dropping sing for this. Just because I'm at the move limit.
All right,
Rips.
execute.
Like, don't get me wrong. Seems
Anyways,
this.
here's how execute works. Roll d100. This roll may not be modified in any way. If you roll X or lower, then the target's paint. X is equal to 30 plus the user's level minus the target's level.
Wow. Okay. You got an Oko move.
As though I didn't already have the gun.
I was about to say,
Wait, this is
Kyrium now has super kill.
Wait, what? Also, one more thing. The dazzling gleam targets multiple targets too, right? How does that work?
Yeah.
I must say it affects all. If you want you actually to work, you have to work on all targets.
Oh god.
Oh god.
But
Okay.
D100 roll had to make it individual. Had to be made individually. As well.
Alright.
Got it. No mass genocide.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Jesus.
take it, I guess.
All
Right.
right.
Okay.
Let's check these other ones.
And I'll sort
I'll
of back
take
off
out-
and check an old thing.
I'll take out and pop in a disc without ejecting the first one.
Wait, we don't want to break it.
Oh, what?
You see it. But this is not. This does not take. This does not take it. You just hear a clink. You hear a clack. Just a small clack.
Oh god, did
Maybe
I already
there's
break it?
something still in there.
I think we need to take the other one out.
Oh, you're right. Hey guys.
Yeah.
How do we take out a disc?
Oh, you just press the button right next to. Just press the button right next to the power button.
So this one?
Which one's the power button?
Power. Right. I think I know what button that is. Do I know what button the power button is?
Do you have a good tech ed?
No, the fuck I don't, but I
Win-
haven't encountered a power
Winter's
button
just gonna
before.
push a button. Should
All
I
right.
roll a d2 and see if I hit the power button?
Yep. Flip a coin. Yep. One is the power button. Two is the eject button.
Oh
Like,
boy.
Curium's tech ed is garbage, but they have encountered a power button before and used it.
You hit the power button. The machine just turned off.
Oh no! Hey guys, I think we broke it.
You press the power button. Just press the power button again.
She pushes it again.
Jeez, thank God these machines are simple.
Oh,
Simple
they're
to
also
you, maybe.
Pokemon.
It's only 2 buttons and a disc slot.
Again, we're wild Pokemon.
Yeah, and there's like, what, only 2 moons around Mars?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Mars has like 2 moons on it, I think.
Mars has moons.
Yeah, I know, shocker.
Okay.
And-
Although, Those moons are not populated. We tried, it did not pan out.
Anyway,
Uh,
anyways, you eject the dazzling gleam dust. It seems, it seems to be a little you you see a little it's a little fried. I mean out there it's a little bit burnt. Yeah.
I smell it. What
He's
the heck?
just gonna gently blow on it, just like.
Uh-huh. Usually discs are reusable, but our machine is still a little bit broken at the moment.
So what does that mean if a disc is like smoking?
I
Oh.
don't think it works anyway.
You can try it. You can try, I guess, but I don't recommend it.
Right, let's not. They don't recommend it. Let's pop in one of these unknown ones. What about this one in whatever color gets put in?
Alright, give me a second. I need to check something.
I don't know. Did we already establish what number TMs we got?
No.
Sometimes I just forget and just re-roll it.
All right.
Anyways, I do have a TM table. What?
They're all dazzling gleam.
Actually, almost forgot. Almost forgot something here.
I have an idea of what endgame moveset I want. And, like, most of it's probably going to be coming from this machine.
Alright then. Alright then, time to roll that table. TM, blue table TM, roll once.
Play the music.
Substitute. It's a substitute.
Not for me. Winter, you want it?
Ooh. Ooh, substitute. Hey, do I take this one?
Go ahead.
Sure. Let's just hope it doesn't
Out of
get
curiosity,
fried.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that could be handy. I don't see why not.
I really like this DM. I want to have that one. As pro just goes up. You don't mind, right?
We'll go ahead and
Yeah.
go over and move over, Kyriam.
Oh man, this reminds me of that one case. So, right, dude knew he was going to get like attacked by a local serial killer, right? So
Okay.
he learned substitute and used that when the killer broke in. So in the dark, they thought they killed the person, but actually hit the substitute instead.
Huh.
Let's see here. Level. Where's my level up table? Oh, there it is.
Hell, I don't
Roll. The
What
airspace
now?
down. And gain
What?
true. Okay,
That
that means
doesn't-
well, that doesn't comply. Let's see here. Oh. As a machine you see the machine just bugs out a bit as Pearl just as she pulls her hand back.
Okay.
Jeez.
What
Maybe
did
you're
it
not
do to
compatible?
kill?
I'll eject the disc.
Okay, you eject the disc and it came out floppy. But this came out
That's
floppy.
not normal.
Hey
Okay.
guys, what if the disc comes out floppy like a spaghetti?
That's probably.
I mean honestly, I have no idea how that will happen. It's you know how it's really that's what sometimes discs have weird properties. You know discs are literally just Pokemon moves on a disc.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it
pull out
made
the
my
disc.
dazzling. Look, it made my dazzling gleam into a sufficient murder weapon.
Huh.
I'm gonna. Do you think it's just a problem with the machine?
I think it's. Who?
Yeah. Should we give the machine some time to cool down?
I should. It should work. I don't think it's machine fault. Does it look like? Does it look like it's overheating?
Well, it melted a disc.
Like, look at it, and I gesture at the disc that is sort of half flopped over on the ground.
It should still work.
Okay.
Perline's gonna try to use substitute here. Let's see here.
Do you have the image for it?
Oh, do I?
To back off, so if it has a way of dealing damage, it doesn't hit me.
Hey guys, maybe Georgia, move it back a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, baby!
Jesus Christ! She explodes and dies. She learned explosion, not substitute.
Well, substitute gets 1 tick. But good news is the status move. Status moves cannot miss. I just rolled with D20 because, you know. And you...
So,
For shits and giggles.
It's fine.
As you use substitute, you see the substitute comes out. But Porn looks over at it. Huh, that hurts a lot less than I thought. Porn
Mind
looks
if
at
I
it.
try something?
Yeah.
I am going to begin slapping the shit out of this substitute doll.
All right.
oh,
You get mark on double slap. Yay!
I'll take it, I guess.
Yeah, you pull a muscle trying to slap it.
You missed.
Oh, hey, that's my third mark on double slap.
Play the music, boy.
All right then. I got it. Time for a fortune music. Get out of here. Fortune time. Jeez, Ravita. There it is. Where's my fortune music? Here it is. Dun 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 dun.
Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, well, we're gonna know soon.
Blank.
What?
Hey,
And so that I don't already have that with injunction.
you get nothing.
It
Ooh.
blanks harder.
You literally got nothing. Oh well,
Can you,
that's
like,
not.
stack, can you stack blank though? Like what?
Nope.
Rip.
It just does nothing. Congratulations.
Okay.
Oh,
Missed that one.
You still missed a substitute.
Let's see
Sorry
if I-
about that. Do you mind if I try again?
Sure, go ahead. You
Whoa.
hit the substitute once.
With one hit.
Yep. And it seems to fall immediately. The substitute takes less percentage of a health, but also in turn has less HP.
Huh. So
Alright.
it's just substitute, but worse.
Hmm.
Fun.
Okay.
A hit is a hit, no matter how bad it is.
Let's stick in the other discs.
All right then. Let's see the other disc. It's the RAM one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What? Might as well keep the RAM music on. Keep going. All right then. RAM disc number 2.
Torment. Okay.
Torment. Fun move. Normally this move prevents a in the
Same move twice in a row.
Yes, but in the book, Torment causes a Pokemon to in the book, Torment is a swift action, but causes the target to become suppressed.
What? Okay.
Oh,
Sup-
move denial.
sup- this this is a weird move. Torm this is mirror. Suppress. The suppress condition is kind of weird.
Hmm. Is it like disable?
Suppressed. Give me a second. Here. Let me grab a references. The suppressed condition. Let's see here. Come on, load. Let's see here. Keyword, item description. Stat selection condition. Suppression. Suppressed Pokemon cannot use any move. Users cannot use any move with a frequency other than at will. At the start of their turn, a suppressed target may make a save check that succeeds at 11 or plus. On successful check, the target may act normally. On 16 or higher, the target is cured of suppression.
Interesting.
I can copy and paste that down real quick. I might keep suppressed like that.
Right. And then are the bonuses attached to the disc or just when you learn it?
When you learn it.
Okay. Let's pop in another disc first and I'll eject it.
Alright,
Put in the next one.
Alright, you eject Torment and you put in another disc.
Yep.
Let's see here. Shadow Ball.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Hey, Kane, I think that's good for you.
Kane, you should use
sorta.
it.
I'm not used to projectile stuff. Let me
It's
see.
not that much different from the gun.
Okay.
Yeah, shadow gun, go pew pew.
You also got weird power. Don't forget about that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But still, I'm not used to... Well, let me give it a try then.
You have to replace the move for that, remember.
Of course. I've already have something in mind. So I'll go ahead, like, place my wing on the hand thing.
Alright then. What?
Very awkwardly feel what happens to me.
Mm-hmm. Alright, roll the level up thing. All TMs get a free level up thing.
Where is it? Level up move. This is gain pass if melee, gain line if ranged. Oh.
Oh
Shadow-
god.
Shadow beam. Here we go.
Alright then. You have learned Shadow Beam at... Beam as a...
Get it now.
It's a laser.
you...
I'm a fire in my laser ball.
You pull your fire as some of your fire just start to glow as you shake it off, the darkness just subsides.
Oh gosh. Okay, I replace Peck with Shadow Beam. What was the damage base, real quick? Is it at will?
Let me check real quick. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is a ghost boost. You don't have stab with ghost. Its damage base 8. A Range 8, like, which changes to line 8.
Okay. That's a lot.
AC 2. And Shell Ball lowers the target's special defense by 1 combat stage on a 17 plus.
Okay. Lower targets. Is it one or multiple?
Targets, it's multiple.
Okay.
Special defense on a by 1 combat stage on a 17 and up.
Okay, if 17 plus lower targets, special defense by 1 stage.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to go a little early.
All right. I think this is also a good time to end stuff.
Fair enough. I'm worn out.
All right then.
Alright.
Everybody say goodbye.
Don't
Bye.
forget, folks,
Hey, y'all.
if you like our videos, be sure to like, subscribe,
Fuck.
and ring the bell for future videos.
Dang it! I forgot to move the camera. Oh well.
Yeah, there's also a comment section, so
Yeah.
you can yell at how stupid we are.
Yeah, that too.
All right.
But please try and be respectful as well.
Yeah.
We'll see you all next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.